All right, we're gonna do this as fast as possible. I'm going to show you how to set up OBS Studio as a portable version so that you can use a second version of OBS next to your main version of OBS and stream to two platforms. You want to use your portable version of OBS for TikTok. All right, first you're going to go to the OBS Studio website. You're going to click on previous releases. You're going to go Control F. You're going to search for OBS Studio 27. You're going to hit enter. But if you want to do it with 28, you can. You're going to come down here to the bottom to assets, and you're going to go to the OBS Studio zip. You're going to download the zip file, right? So you're going to download this. It's going to come up here. You're going to download it, right? You're going to open up the zip file, and you're going to go to any other, folder in your computer where you want this to live permanently. You could put this on external if you want, but put it on a folder on your computer where you want it to live permanently. You're going to copy this stuff into your folder where you want it to live. You're going to let it copy everything over. Now everything is here. You're going to make a new file. It's going to be a text document. You're going to rename the text document to portable_mode. You're going to go into bin 64-bit. You're going to scroll down to OBS 64. You're going to right click this and you're going to create a shortcut. You're going to take this shortcut and you're going to put this shortcut on your desktop. I have a folder for my desktop open right here. I'm just going to slap that on my desktop. You could rename this to TikTok OBS. I have this here already. So you can rename this to whatever you want. Shoot, whatever you want, and then open it. Now you should be able to open this version of OBS. It'll be a fresh copy of OBS. And then this was OBS 28, but do it with OBS 27. Just follow the instructions. Don't download OBS 28 unless you really want to download OBS 28. I'm doing it with OBS 27, but you'll be able to open up your main version of OBS, if you're going to dual stream, open up your main version of OBS first, and then open up your secondary version of OBS. If you're still here and you want to know how to use the two versions of OBS next to each other, we can go through that real quick. This is my main version of OBS, right? I usually will come over here, go to my TikTok OBS. I put it on my start button so it'll be easier for me to find. We're gonna open up my second version of OBS. So now you see these three blue things here, right? These are the sources that pull from the virtual camera. So if you have a new scene and then you go to add, you're going to add a video capture device, and then you're going to add a new video capture device, and then you're going to come down here to OBS virtual camera, right? It will bring up this blue screen here, and then you'll take this and you're going to copy this 3 times, right? I'm going to paste this reference, paste reference, right? So you're going to have 3 or 2, however many you want to use. I use 3 because I have a hand cam and a face cam and the gameplay, right? When you turn on virtual camera on your main OBS, it will populate your live captures, your video capture device over here if you have them on OBS virtual camera. That's what that button does. The way I get mine to be 3 different ones, like you see here, that's the same way mine works. So I just crop them. So you just take these and you will turn this on, right? And then you hold Alt before you click on the edge, and you'll crop these in on your you'll crop these in on your face cam. You enlarge your face cam. This is your face cam, right? And then say we do something like that. You can hold control so that it doesn't snap to the edges. So if you wanted to not snap to the edges, you can just hold control and it won't snap. Put that right there, and then you'll Alt this in. This is why, so this part right here, wherever your wherever your camera is, you want your camera to be in a spot where you can, you know, see the gameplay, or you can easily capture your camera separate from the gameplay. So I have mine specifically set to this size because it's the biggest size I can have, not taking up as much of the screen, that when I do this, you can't see my camera. And then you know, I could enlarge this. I could bring this down if I wanted to, if I wanted only to be, you know, a certain amount. But most of the time, just have, you know, just have it be there large, so that way it fits to the screen. And then this down here would be my hand cam, right? So then I will bring this down here. My hand cam is much smaller than my face cam, so it's going to be a little blurry. That's why it's a little blurry. But you know, it's what I want the hand cam down there. I could make the hand cam bigger, but I don't really want to. But whatever. But this is how I set it up, right? And then like if you want to put like a background image behind it, let's go to image, and we're gonna put a folder. Let's grab this. This is the background I want behind it. Put this here, drag this to the back, and now that gives me a little flare. And this is what I like to do. Make sure you have, you know, the colors showing in between the video sources. Bring that up there. And this is how I set up my TikTok OBS, so that you could, this is a basic way of how to set up your TikTok OBS. For other stuff, you can put other things on over top of it. I did bring this down a little bit at the top on mine, so that you can have the information up there in the live, and then I have all of my other little things on the screen that I put on there. But this is how you basically set up your TikTok OBS. Hopefully this was helpful to everyone.